What's up guys, welcome back to another remote work from home job video here on the work from home channel. In this video, I'm going to be going through some more brand new job opportunities. These are going to be writing jobs or writing related type of jobs. So for one, we'll be looking at a copy editor position. We'll also be looking at a technical writer position or two technical writer positions. So if you have any experience with writing, or even if you have experience with copy editing, then be sure to stick around to the very end because I'm going to be going through 3 different jobs in this video. Also, these jobs are fully remote and they are high paying or higher than the average paying for these type of jobs. For instance, one job here, a technical writer, you could make up to $3,700 per week. The other 2 jobs, they didn't really list any salaries, but we could go look on Glassdoor to kind of figure out what these companies are paying. So again, be sure to stick around to the very end. Also, if you guys haven't already done so, or if you're new to the channel, this is the work from home channel right here. This is where I'm currently posting the highest paying remote work from home jobs that I could find online. So this will include full-time jobs, part-time jobs, overnight jobs, jobs with flexible schedules, jobs that do require a degree and some experience, also beginner friendly or entry-level jobs where all you really need is a high school diploma and no experience. So you'll find a lot of these high paying positions here. I mean, if you look at some of my previous videos, you'll realize that most of these jobs are paying higher than average for that type of job. For example, get paid $20 per hour working from home, perfect for beginners. This isn't really a high paying position, but for an entry-level job that doesn't require any experience, $20 per hour is on the higher end. Most of those jobs start around $15 per hour. Also, worldwide jobs here paying upwards of $1,300 per week, make $24 per hour simply by just watching videos online. Part-time jobs, full-time jobs, remote jobs, worldwide jobs, again, just the high paying or highest paying job leads I can find online. This is where I'm posting these job leads. So be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And also be sure to tap the notification bell and turn on all notifications, because it seems as if that's the only way that YouTube will send out a notification in real time of when I post a new video or a new job lead. So if you want to ensure that you never miss out on another high paying job lead and you do get notified before other people apply and the job listing is pulled, be sure to go ahead, subscribe, more importantly, tap the notification bell. So let's now dive into the job leads for today. So first one is going to be a copy editor at Clinical Mind. And so for this position, they didn't list a location. For all their other positions, they have listed locations. So I think this one is going to be a fully remote position. So summary here, a copy editor is responsible for ensuring the accuracy, clarity, and compliance of all content. Primary responsibilities include traditional editorial duties to polish and refine various types of content and communications, ensuring they meet the highest AMA and brand or company standards. Additionally, the role involves developing and implementing editorial and content strategies. As for responsibilities here, develop and implement editorial and content strategy for our clients or their clients. Occasionally join client meetings to present copy strategy as needed. Perform quality assurance checks for project deliverables. Track project timelines and be able to proactively communicate reasonable turnaround times for client teams. Ensure consistency and alignment with the client. Ensure branded and unbranded pieces employ patient-facing and inclusive, bias-free language. Support a variety of projects and campaigns. Perform in-depth reference checks and ensuring references are formatted according to AMA and brand standards. Verify and fact-check new content and references. Ensure all client-provided content and markups are carried through consistently throughout rounds of revision. Work with a variety of teams to accurately communicate changes to materials. Support new hire content team training. Proactively work with operations to define and establish processes, standards, and protocols related to improving and maintaining content integrity. Able to maintain and follow internal and client-specific editorial style guidelines. And minimum qualifications here would include ability or willingness and ability to learn. Also, able to keep track of ever-changing content and design standards across brands to ensure consistency. Able to maintain and follow internal and client-specific editorial style guidelines. Able to assist with social listening efforts, including but not limited to maintaining familiarity with healthcare industry trends and movements. Make positive workplace culture a priority. And for this job, there was no salary listed or no mention of the benefits. So I went over to Glassdoor to find this company. I did find it. Company here, Clinical Mind, is listed on Glassdoor. Overall rating is 3.7 out of 5 stars. Not a whole lot of info here, though. Seems to be a smaller company, estimated to have just about 50 to 200 employees, only about 28 reviews, and only around 66 reported salaries. So you guys could go through, take a look at those reviews and see what people had to say about working here. Also, you could take a look at some of the salaries as well to kind of get an idea of what they're paying for different roles. So a medical writer here makes around $94,000 per year. This is based on 5 reported salaries. A senior medical writer is making around $116,000 based on 2 reported salaries. So those are writing jobs, kind of will be related to editing as well. So you could probably use that to kind of gauge how much you can make here. But it seems as if this company is paying fairly well. I mean, most of the salaries here are close to, if not over 6 figures. Here's a editor position based on only 1 reported salary, $89,000 per year. That may not be all that accurate because it's only 1 reported salary. But again, you can expect to make close to around 6 figures because it seems as if that's what most of the jobs here at this company are paying. So if you are interested in this copy editor position, I'll leave the link down below. Be sure to go ahead and apply as soon as possible. This job definitely will go quickly because it doesn't require a degree, and also didn't mention years and years of experience. So this one may go quickly as a lot of people are going to be applying to jobs like this. Now, the second position I want to cover here is going to be a technical writer, and this is at a company called Filevine. And they're looking for a technical writer, so someone that has superior organizational and self-management skills to handle deadlines for multiple concurrent product releases and keep track of a constantly updating body of documentation. As a technical writer, you will document the functionality of the Filevine software suite for new and existing features, including documentation for both internal and external purposes. Requirements: learn and follow processes and content guidelines, interpersonal skills to communicate, organizational skills both to manage multiple product managers' work and to keep track of a constantly updating body of documentation, excellent writing, and good self-management. Responsibilities here broken down: collaborate with the product documentation manager to align on and develop processes, terminology, and style guidelines. Work with the internal teams to obtain an in-depth understanding of the product and the documentation requirements. Manage multiple product releases. Write beta customer documentation, general customer documentation, and training course material that reflects client workflows. Audit, edit, and update existing documentation. Adhere to documentation style guides. Edit and approve product surveys and other communication. And they're looking for someone that has a bachelor's degree in English, technical communications, or a related field with an emphasis in writing. Also, excellent writing skills and strong command of the English language, strong attention to detail, outstanding self-management and organizational skills, familiarity with SaaS and agile development, ability to seek out and interview subject matter experts, ability to quickly grasp complex technical concepts, familiarity with HTML, CSS, Dovetail, Figma, GitLab is a plus. Experience in the legal industry is also a plus. Now, for this position, they also didn't really list a salary here. They just kind of gave you an idea of what some of the benefits would be. but no salary reported. So I went over to Glassdoor to find this company. Company is listed here on Glassdoor. They have lower reviews here, so 2.5 out of 5 stars, over 220 reviews, over 436 reported salaries. So you can still read up and see why the reviews or the overall rating is so low based on what other people had to say about working here. And you could also take a look at some of these salaries, which may give you an idea of what people are making here depending on their role. So you may have to look for a technical writer position or anything related to writing. So here is a technical writer position here based on 3 reported salaries. They're making around $77,000 per year. Range goes up to around $96,000, so just a bit shy of 6 figures. So again, seems as if this company is paying fairly well or on the higher end. So if you do have that bachelor's degree in writing or technical communications or English or a related field, be sure to go ahead and apply to this job. I'll leave the link down below. Now, before I get into the final job lead, just want to quickly remind you guys of this resource that I created for anyone that is struggling with landing interviews or their resume needs work. This is the Pro Resume Templates, professionally done, eye-catching, and interview landing resume templates that have been optimized for the ATS system. This includes 3 resume templates with instructions. They come broken down into sections with section by section instructions. Also 3 matching cover letter templates, matching reference pages, matching thank you letters. Everything is fully customizable. You can customize these using Google Docs, which is free, and it's really flexible. You can edit these on a MacBook or PC or just about any device that you have. So if you do need this resource, link is down below or in a pinned comment. Now, finally, the other writing related position was one that I covered yesterday. This is a technical writer at Stripe. So this one does require that you have a degree. It's kind of similar to the other job of technical writing, but for this one, they're looking for someone that has 3+ years of technical writing experience, and also someone that has a bachelor's degree as well. So this job is also paying up to $197,000 per year, so paying on the higher end. So if you do have the experience here, 3 years of technical writing experience, or 6 years of total, or 6 years total experience, which includes some technical writing, then you should definitely go ahead and apply to this job, as this is another high-paying writing related job. Again, I was able to find this company on Glassdoor. Overall rating here is fairly good, 3.6 out of 5 stars. So you guys could read up on what other people had to say about working here. But 3 really good high-paying job leads in writing. So technical writer at Stripe, also technical writer at Filevine, and then we had a copy editor position at Clinical Mind. So hopefully these videos are helping you guys to find higher paying remote leads online where you can apply to higher paying jobs and eventually will land you a higher paying remote work from home opportunity. But as always, all the best in your job hunt. I hope you find that dream remote work from home job that you're looking for, that pays you a ton, gives you all the freedom and flexibility that you're looking for. And as always, all the best, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video.